and gentlemen, welcome to your Varsity. Tenino, Washington, testing out is a lot of in the last game where he lost. I know of the physicians. The 50 inning. Still going on. Not ready for that. And yes, I was looking over. He did. I'm listen. Oh, heck, good. There he is. There he is. And more. Live broadcast. Okay. No. Okay. First and 10 to first. Quick. Run. Clear. About 3. We're also in the left side. Yes, right there. Get on. Get on. Left. Stay on feet. With a turn on. We're looking at third. He's right. 26 yard line. He's back. It's 2 yards. Now, run at the middle. We close to the first down. Sentinel confusing to go. And you're still on the first down. Look at first down. Should say 1.6. A little bit more. So now first down. Okay. Down. I think a little bit early. Little shift. 5 yards back. So I do know that our offense did a good job on the play. And they started to pull, so they had a little shift. Snap. So we only fought 20-ish? No. Raiders usually like 40 or 50. And then he started the games back to the But Sentinels. I lost now, so I lost the backfield. I'm going to get good. We're going quite a bit. Oh, and a fumble in the backfield, and the Olympia Bears recover. And this is where the game tape's going to start. So we'll use this opportunity to remind everyone that I am doing 3 things at once: broadcasting, trying to run a camera, and doing the Facebook Live. So still come with a snap out of the shotgun that went out of their control and went back into their own side of the field and lost the ball to the Olympia Bears defense, which was able to penetrate after that high snap and now have given up the ball. So Olympia Bears have taken over on the 43-yard line with a timeout by the Sentinels. So the Sentinels had the ball all the way down to about the 24, almost threatening in red zone, and just had some unfortunate snaps and balls not a call against us, and balls getting out of our control. And now the Olympia Bears are now in Sentinel territory after a fumble recovery. Score is 0-0 with 3:12 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, they're chatting it up. Then they'll blow a whistle and bring it back. And they'll swat the ball and then roll the clock.
So Olympia Bears taking over first down and 10 on the 43 of the Sentinels. Pitch to the left, and a lot of stiff arms with a large gain. Looked to have gotten to about the first down marker, so it looks like 1st and 10 coming up on the 29, 28 yard line, somewhere in there. We do have a post in the middle of our broadcast here, so. So Olympia lining up for their first down play.
They gotta check that man's birth certificate. He's at least 15.
Pitch to the right, and looks like they got about up to another first down. It looks pretty close, so maybe a 9 to 10 yard gain on that sweep up the right side. And it does appear that they got a first down on that play, so now they are on. It looks to be 1st and 10 on the 20, about at the 20, maybe the 19 yard line. Pass and a run. And a score by the Olympia Bears. I'm not sure what that play was. A lot of fakes going on in the backfield. So Olympia Bears score on their first opportunity after that fumble recovery, and the Sentinel side of the field. So we are now 6-0, and it looks like that they're going to be going looks like they'll be going for a 1-point conversion. It doesn't look like they're kicking, but we'll see. Yeah, 1-point conversion coming up. Score 6-0, 2:12 to go in the first quarter. Give up the right side and a tackle for no income. The 1-point conversion is no good. Defense was able to, so in this league, they get 2 points for a kick and 1 point for a run because of the amount of skills that it takes to kick a ball at this league. We do it different here in Dirty Duckland.
After you see him get the ball from the kick, he was thinking they're going to put him in the back.
So we'll be lining up for a kick return.
Going to do an onside kick. Oh yeah, you got an onside kick. That's okay.
Justin's thinking that we might see a potential answer to the onside kick that began the game. I'm guessing that they won't. I'm guessing it'll be a short kick. And it was a squib kick to the 30-ish yard line with a quick takedown by the Olympia Bears. The Sentinels will take it over on their own 30-yard line with 2:08 to go in the first quarter. The Sentinels will be taking over on their 30, huddling up, trying to calm the situation here a little bit.
Wait, does it work? It doesn't work on it.
Shotgun snap, quarterback keeper up the middle, and Officer with a short run before he's upended got about to the 34-yard line, so 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. So quarterback was able to gain a 4 yards on that play, about a little bit. less potentially, so about 33, 34 yard line there on that one. I like being able to see on this black field. Not sure how it's coming through for the live broadcast, but it really looks good from my perspective here. Shotgun snap, quarterback keeper again. Officer with a good run. Farther than what my camera was tracking because I have it too zoomed in. But Officer with a first down. Sentinels got to the 39.7 yard line.
Why is that red for?
Because it's saying we're recording right now with the camera. So this time I've got a handheld remote, so I can zoom in and out and have a little bit better perspective on where we're at here. Shotgun snap, quarterback keeper again. Sterling with another run of about another 4 to 5 yards. Good openings by the line there is what this is showing. The line's giving the quarterback somewhere to run. And he's just keeping it and running it because it is not stopping in the interior. That line is breaking out some good lanes for the quarterback to just keep it and run. So 2nd and 5. And that's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be switching sides of the field here at Tenino Stadium. A score of 6-0 with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter after we flip sides.
Right when he puts his hand on the ball, the next helmet to the left of him is Austin.
Oh,
So we'll be over here after the teams line up. So as a quick summary of the first quarter, we had Sentinels marching all the way down to the Olympia 24-yard line where they got stuck in a penalty-ridden and tackles for loss situation until we had a snap get out of control. And the Olympia Bears were able to take it back over and march down for a score in relatively fast progression. So
They're gonna run it right behind Austin.
So that is where we've ended up with a 6-0 score. Olympia Bears over the Sentinels.
Now they're gonna put him up over the guard. Watch.
And just for situational awareness, the Sentinels we only have about 3 players on our bench tonight because of the amount of injuries that we've went through here. So in this last game, we played a pretty tough game for injuries. Quarterback keeper again, it appeared, I don't know if that was true, but it looked like a first down for the Sentinels again. So we are just marching right down the field. We got to the midfield line actually, and we are now getting back to where we were as far as momentum before we had that unfortunate set of circumstances out of the first quarter. So we are on midfield.
Are you going to put this on the TV?
It is already on the TV.
Yeah,
It's on the Facebooks. It'll be on the YouTubes. And we've got a high snap. The quarterback was able to keep it, but we're looking like a loss again of yards because that was not able to be, that snap was high and the quarterback wasn't able to get into his play set and run it. So we had a loss of about 5 yards. So not as much as the first quarter by any means, but
Right play though. They brought everybody up on the line.
so defense is starting to adjust based on what they've seen from the Sentinels. And it looks like we may have had a official's timeout for an injured player. Not sure on who that was. We'll zoom over and see because my camera is actually better than my eyes on this one. It's a single-digit player, I can see. Timeout, Sentinels. We're going to be doing some adjustment. Second and 15 in the second quarter. This will be the second timeout that we've taken in this half, so we'll have one timeout left. 6:53 to go in the second quarter. Score is still 6-0. Sentinels sacked for a loss, second down and 15. Coach called some different plays based on change of personnel.
Should have kept it under center and then play action pass on that. They'll be going left.
Coach has had to do a lot of adjustments. I know this whole week he's been having to pretty much retrain a lot of our players on essentially a cut down offense because they just haven't had a lot of chance to practice at the positions they're playing. So
yeah, for the situation they're doing a heck of a job.
Yeah, so with all the injuries to some of our Mikkel and Xander out, has really changed the tone and tenor of this team, but they're still hanging in there with jumps all over the place. Will be false start, so we'll be marching it back farther.
We need a hard count.
Call being made on the sideline and run back in. Second down and 20 coming up. That false start penalty was for 5 yards, so Sentinels line up in a shotgun formation. Shotgun snap taken, quarterback keeper up the middle, still on his feet and almost gained 10. I'd call that 9. So great run by the quarterback. We're putting Mr. Officer to work tonight. His dad is here in the stands taking pictures. I see Coach Officer over there, who's been a treasured member of my kids' coaching team over the years. So I really appreciate Justin over the years spending so much time as the kids, and I think he's the Steilacoom TCYFL head coach. So Steilacoom fighting back, 3rd and 12 coming up here.
It's gonna be a long video.
And a quarterback keeper again to the right side, Officer to the 45-yard line. So we're having a 4th down and 5, and will the Sentinels go for it or will they punt? I don't even know if we know how to punt, so I'm hoping that we go for it. Usually this team fights through all 4 downs. Our coach is very aggressive. We're here to play football, not tiddlywinks. So we will see how this one goes. Breaking out of the huddle. It's about a 5 to 6 yard play. We're going to need to get back to the 1st down marker, and we've got a timeout. Timeout called by, we don't have a sign. Who called it?
No, he was just running around here doing something.
What is the call here? We're not sure. Was it a ref? Not really sure what happened there, but we had it all lined up, and then the referee said no. And the clock has started back over again, so still come out of the huddle again. 4th down and 6. Big play for the Sentinels. Only one timeout left, so I doubt that we're going to take a timeout right here. High snap, punt, great punt, great roll. Totally unexpected the way that they were lined up, but the punt actually did pretty well. Great call by the coach. I just don't think he liked what he's seen out of the defense. Made a quick call and punted back down to the 20, we'll call it the 23. We think that we had it a little bit farther down, but maybe we got touched or something earlier, who knows. We thought that punt went a little bit farther, so we'll have to track that on the instant replay later. So defense, Steilacoom defense lining up. Olympia Bears taking over on their own 23. Handoff up the right side now, and he might be off. Really long run here. And Austin laid him down. That boy's about twice his size, and Austin was not letting that boy score. Austin pursued, used his angles, and stopped that kid from scoring and stopped him on the other 20. That was a 60-yard run, but Austin tracked that kid down and said, I don't think so today. So I was able to get that, I believe, on video. I'm not sure if everyone is able to see that. And I tracked it pretty well. This remote has really helped me be able to track the ball better because I can zoom in as I go. So Bears lined up. Pass play coming up. Oh, tackle! Oh, the ball is live! Oh, God, go jump on that ball. Play to the whistle. Oh, my God, I just about had a heart attack. I don't think that play was dead. That may have been called a forward pass, though, but I was hungry for the wolf. I was hungry as a wolf right there, and everyone else is looking at me like I'm a psycho. This is a live Facebook broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. That's why it's like this. Bad words were almost said, and a quarterback keeper up the left side for a tackle. Gain of a couple of yards, but still have a fluttering heart from that last play that we did not, we pursued the quarterback and knocked the ball down and did not pursue the ball.
Right here, we got 3rd and 6.
So 3rd and, I'm going to call it 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6, I don't know, whatever. Somewhere in there. 3rd down coming up, they're on their 15, 16-yard line. Handoff up the middle, and great play by the Steilacoom defense with a stop. Stopped him on the line for no gain or maybe a little. 4th down coming up, 4th and 5. Steilacoom defense stiffening up bigly. What a play. What a play. These guys have really stepped it up on defense since that huge run. It looks like they're going for it on 4th and 5. They have no other choice. Will Steilacoom be able to get the stop here? Fumble, and a fumble recovery with the flag down. Fumble recovery by Steilacoom, but a flag down, and the ball is, the penalty declined. Steilacoom takes over after the fumble recovery, and the crowd goes totally silent. That's right. Where's the cheering? Where's the cheerleaders? Way to go, Sentinels! Woo! Big D! I'm going to let him know. Heads up playing, Sentinels. Good job. They got the fumble recovery on the 4th down try, and now they take back over on their own 20. After that huge run, they come up short, and Sterling is running and got about 3 to 4 yards or so on that play. So still sticking with what has been successful, just chewing up the field with runs. But there's only 1:13 to go in the first half. So they may just be playing ball control at this point. But a heck of a stand by the defense to stop the Olympia Bears from getting into the end zone after that huge run by the running back. 53 seconds to go. Sentinels in a shotgun formation. And shotgun snap with a pass. Sterling with the pass complete for a first down. Cameraman totally lost control. Huge pass up the right side for a huge gain. 36 seconds, and we're not taking a timeout, but the chain gang has to move, so we're going to be watching. We've got to huddle up here. Will we go and do a hurry up or not? Is the ref has started the clock. 34 seconds to go. Still in the huddle. If these boys are going to do something, we're going to have to shift a little bit of gears here. 26 seconds to go in the first half. And Sentinels, 16 seconds to go, and we are on our own 40.
Your phone's right there, buddy.
Snap, keeper, quarterback, running straight up the middle, up to the 45. And that'll be the half. Ladies and gentlemen, this was about to be a blowout until the Sentinels were able to do that huge stand in their own side of the field and got a fumble recovery on a 4th down. Defensive stand, amazing, and we stopped a big potential hold. I'm going to go ahead and start the recording again on the main film. 8 seconds to go in the halftime show. And I believe that we will be receiving the kick, if I'm remembering right, based on our onside kick attempt to start the game. So we'll see if the Sentinels can keep up that momentum that they had here at the end of the first half. Looks like they're doing a little onside crap to start it out. We'll see. Yep, they're doing an onside kick. Boys, you better jump up there. And it looks like Olympia recovered. They saw that coming. Olympia recovers their own onside kick to get back at Steilacoom for doing it at the beginning of the game. So the Olympia Bears are in Sentinel territory at the 48.
What is that button for?
It's all for pictures and recording. Oh, this button is to move the camera around.
Oh, so when you not press it, it locks it? So
Yeah, it does. You're exactly right.
I was guessing.
Sweep and drop ball. Drop ball, the Sentinel defense. It looks like the defense recovered the fumble. Sentinels recover. Way to go, defense! Woo! I would cheer too, but it's for my team. Way to go, Steely D! So Steilacoom takes over on the Olympia 49. And it give up the middle, or was it a quarterback keeper by Sterling with the ball drop? And Steilacoom recovers their own fumble. He may have been down.
You want to cheer at the right time. Yeah.
So Sentinels gain about 7 on the play. With a fumble, but recovered their own fumble in Olympia territory. So Steilacoom lines up in a shotgun formation. Quarterback keeper. Sterling running up the middle and close to the first down. Almost got to the 40. Took some solid hits. But Sterling is a tough quarterback. Almost a first down. Not enough though. So 3rd and 1-ish. 1 1/3 yards. 3rd and 2, call it, because we want to make sure we get that first down. I don't need to be converting any more 4th downs. That's not necessary. So Steilacoom, big defensive plays from Steilacoom has led to, oh wow, the Steilacoom cheerleaders scared, jumps all over the place. Flags down, offsides, hard count. We'll see what the refs call, but that looked like a huge jump, and that will be enough for a first down with that hard snap count by the Steilacoom with offsides. Good call, first down.
It's Austin's number.
Austin's number 25, and you can see him right there in the front of that circle. You see that?
Oh yeah.
There's 25. Yep, this is same number, yeah. So after that hard snap by Sterling, with the keeper, quarterback keeper again, gain of about 3. And they're sticking with what they've been successful with. I'm telling you folks, Sentinels don't have a lot of personnel to switch out, but they are sticking with what's bringing them to the dance, and or brought them to the dance, and they're still moving. Do have a crowd moving away from the live commentary, just for the record. Not very impressed with the commentary of the Steilacoom crowd. So Sentinels line up on 2nd and 7 in a shotgun formation. Snap to officer, looks like a pass. Pass complete! Complete! And may have lost the ball. Not really sure on what happened there. Looks like the Steilacoom keeps it and has got a first down. First down, move the sticks on that passing play. Totally unexpected. And Steilacoom is now down to their 25-yard line, threatening in the Olympia Bears territory. First down. I'm going to do it in a lot of variety of different ways. Give me another one and give me another chance. Do it like a bear. First down. First down, run up the middle by the huge running back. And he's not taking no for an answer. Not a first down, but a 2nd down and 5 is coming up. Got to the 20-yard line. And the offensive line is doing a tremendous job keeping these lanes open and getting yards on run plays. And then these pass plays are just totally unexpected. So this has worked out really well for the Sentinels. We are down at the 20-yard line of the Olympia Bears. Shotgun formation, shotgun snap, lost the ball. Quarterback jumps on it though. Smart move on the quarterback. Did exactly like he's trained. Hit the wrong button on the remote again, trying to zoom in.
I think Pepe 10 to 120.
Really? And it looks like we've got a timeout from the Bears. So Bears take a timeout on defense. Third down and 15 coming up after that snap that went over quarterback's head. Roman, how's the game going?
Good.
And what are you seeing out of the Sentinel offense?
I'm seeing.
Are you seeing running and throwing?
I'm seeing running and throwing.
Okay, running and throwing, and they're doing good, right? They haven't done hadn't gotten any no penalties, no flags, right? No yellow flags. So we're liking what we're seeing here. I agree. Roman is watching his cousin Austin out here on the field and liking what he sees.
I see 25.
He sees 25 out there on the line, moving those defense guys around. And we are lined back up for what is coming up to be a 3rd and 15. Quarterback keeper. Sterling on the run, gets back up to about the yard line of scrimmage, so not a great gain. No, we gained 2 yards on that play, so now we're looking at 4th and 12. 4th and 12 coming up, and with 2:36 to go in this quarter, we'll see. I don't see them punting, but it may not. We just may not. I don't know. I would see them being aggressive here. I don't see them punting this close.
Where's my guy? Where's my guy go?
Where'd your guy go? Oh, there. Your dad's right there.
No.
Stretchy orange.
Oh, your stretchy orange guy.
I found it.
Awesome. So, Steilacoom lined up in a shotgun formation. Pass coming up. And incomplete, knocked down by the defensive back, so that'll be a turnover on downs unless we see some flag or something, which there's no flags down. So Olympia takes back over on their own 27 to 28 yard line. So the line did like what Justin said, the line got the quarterback time, and they were able to at least get a throw off on that 4th down. We'll see if the Sentinels can get some defensive play here and do another takeaway. Handoff up the middle and stopped again. Great play by the defensive line to not let that go. Good pursuit and good stop of that big running back of the Olympia Bears. .130 to go in this 3rd quarter. 6-0 Olympia. Up, throw and a pass, totally wide open. And he will be in for the score. No defensive back around that guy at all. Long bomb, and Olympia Bears score a touchdown on a 70-yard pass play, plus or minus.
They brought the blitz.
It looks like they're lining up for a 1-point conversion potentially, but I'm not really sure if they're going to try kicking it or not. It does look like they're, yeah, it's a 1-point conversion attempt, 12-0. Hand off, no pass, and pass dropped. Pass dropped, conversion no good. Had a totally open receiver in the back of the end zone and wasn't able to hold on. So we are now 1:16 to go in the third quarter, and Olympia Bears are now up 12-0. Steilacoom will be lining up for a kick return. Yeah. So I just think with all the personnel changes and not knowing really what their roles are, they're doing the best that they can do with what they've got here. But Sentinels are down 12-0, 1:16 to go here in the third quarter. Kick is off. Kick is relatively deep. And gonna fall on it at our Steilacoom 20. Smart move though. I don't think that would have been good to try picking that up. Didn't have a lot of open lanes there. So Steilacoom will take over on their own 20. After that really long kick, I think they're kind of watching out for that onside kick now. So Steilacoom with 80 yards to go to get on the board. We will see if we can answer back that 70-yard play of the last quarterback keeper up the middle for a few yards. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. We'll be switching sides here pretty soon. We'll be in to the post that is in my way. See if I can keep the camera going. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. 12-0, still the score. Sentinels with a 2nd and 8. Quarterback keeper again up the middle for a short gain. Looking at about a 3rd and 5 coming up for the Sentinels. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Scores 12-0. Olympia Bears with the lead. Be switching sides of the field now, so we will zoom out and go back over to the other side of the field. So fourth quarter about to start off here. 8 minutes to go in the ball game with the Olympia Bears up 12-0. Chain gang is moved. Steilacoom still on the sidelines, trying to get some plays called for the upcoming series, I'm sure. Third and 5 coming up here. And the set. Shotgun snap, handoff up the middle. Huge runner, not going down, refusing to go down still. No whistles. No whistles, just standing there wondering, is anyone going to take me down?
Who's going to help me tackle this guy?
No one tackled the running back, not really sure. He got hurt on that play. I think he just stopped running because he got hurt. So we've got substitution coming in. But he was probably got wrapped up somehow and now down on a knee on the Steilacoom sideline. But it wasn't the defense that took him down. It was him just getting hurt. So 4th and about 4 to go. And we've got a... Not really sure what his injury was. I'm not sure what he's holding. We'll come back out to the field. 4th down and 4. Handoff. And doesn't look like he got it. So it'll be a turnover on downs. Steilacoom unable to convert the 4th down attempt. Needed 4 and got 3. It was really close, but not able to convert. So Olympia takes over deep in Sentinel territory. So defense is going to have to take a big stand with another player loss to injury here pretty soon. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to keep 11 on the field. Nice play. Wasn't able to get my camera on it, but a pass to the right side of the field, but defensive back immediately got there and tackled, but gain of about 7 on the pass play for the Bears. So 2nd and 3. Looks like they're on the Sentinel 20 or so. Run up the middle, that big running back, and swarmed right on the post. I can't get my camera around it. So Sentinel defense was able to stop him, but not before he got a 1st down. So first down on the 14-yard line of the Sentinels, with the Bears threatening in the red zone now. Drop snap with recovered by the quarterback with a loss of about 2. So we'll be 2nd down and 12 after this play. I do apologize for that post being in the middle of my broadcast. I didn't build it, man. So 2nd and 12 coming up here. Shotgun formation. With a stop on that big running back by the Sentinels, and my push the wrong button again on my remote. The recording on the Facebook is probably going to hopefully save me from any of my mistakes.
Doesn't have the see through the pole mode?
It's not liking that at all, yeah. So 3rd and 7, flags down, movement. It looked like movement, but we'll see what this call is. Looked like a jump early, but no. Call against the defense. Must have been movement by the defense. So they'll be going to 3rd and 2 if it's a 5-yard penalty, which it is. 3rd and 2 for the Olympia Bears coming up on the Sentinel 7 or 8 yard line. Shotgun formation. Snap. Give up the middle. No. Pass. Intercepted. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. Goes through his hands. Oh. Defensive back just about had it, 27, and somehow dropped through his hands. No Olympia Bear in sight. So an averted disaster for the Bears with a giveaway, essentially. 4th down, quarterback on the run, pursuit, and stopped right before he didn't make it. He didn't make it. They stopped him on that 4th down try. I don't think they're going to give it to him. Let's see what they do. Nope, Steilacoom ball on the 5-yard line. Steilacoom ball. They were able to stop them on that 4th down. Not successful on that 4th down conversion. Defense did a tremendous job stopping that. So another huge defensive stand by the Sentinels. Timeout Sentinels. 4:53 to go in the contest. Down 12-0, but Sentinels pulled that one out of a hat. A rabbit out of a hat on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Defensive stand huge, even with a penalty against their own offensive, or against the defensive offsides, I believe. But starting at their own 5-yard line, we got a 95-yard march in front of us. We'll have to see if we can bust something open. We're going to be a little aggressive to get these points on the board, but totally possible with the defensive stands to still be in the game. So Sentinel's showing a huge amount of heart tonight, being down some of their favorite teammates, and still in this game with some defensive stands that they can really be proud of, as far as I'm concerned. Offense starts on their own 5. Dropped ball, and what are we going to have? Did we get the ball? Flags down for throwing a helmet, even. And they recovered the fumble for a touchdown, is the call. We'll have to see what that was, because I never did see the ball in a Bears' hands, but with our player flipping out in the background, I don't know if that's because he was hurt, but you can't take your helmet off.
He got his breath knocked out of him when he took his helmet out.
Oh, so you got the breath. Yeah, he's trying to breathe. He got the breath knocked out of him by trying to fall on that ball. Not sure, but we've got players that are on their knee now for our Steilacoom kid. So we're still not really sure what's going on the field, other than the refs playing catch. They're switching balls or something. But the scoreboard still hasn't changed, because we really didn't. I mean, we had a touchdown called on the field, but scoreboard hasn't been updated yet because of the injury, I believe. So they're calling touchdown for the Bears. So it's now 18-0 on that fumble recovery for a touchdown. So the Bears are lining up for their 1-point conversion after all of that. With an injury still, we're looking after the player on the sideline. Game is going again, though. The 1-point conversion, shotgun snap, pass, and incomplete through 2 Olympia Bears hands. Through 2 Olympia Bears hands. Deflected on the second try, could have got it, still didn't. So after all of that, the 1-point conversion fails. The game is now 18-0. 4:34 to go in this contest. It'll be the second injury of the night, with pretty much every player playing that's not injured. Still have 11 men on the field, but we are very lucky that we have them. So laying up for the kick, Olympia Bears kicking off deep with a recovery and a run, and Steilacoom still on the feet. Steilacoom with lanes and got back up to midfield. Great run back. Great run back. Yeah, he turned them Jets on and he was just about through. So back up to midfield almost there for the Steilacoom Sentinels, taking over on their own 48. Assuming we're lining up in a shotgun and timeout, something going on. Referee saying, wait a second. They want to switch the balls out, I bet. They like throwing balls, yes. It's one thing I have caught on to here. They have a different ball for different kickoff and play. Shotgun formation. Quarterback keeper, straight up the middle. Little gain, not much. Looks like quarterback got about 1.5 yards on that play. So second down and 8-ish coming up. 9, 8.75. Second down and 8.75. Shotgun formation. And the holding, stopping, pointing. And now we're set. Snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle, being patient, and a gain of about 3 or 4. So third down, and we're going to call this 3rd and 6. .248 to go in the contest. 18-0. Olympia Bears with all the points on the board. Shotgun formation, calls being changed. Sterling keeps it, flags down. Might have been offsides, I don't know. Offsides is the call by the ref. We'll take it. Any help, we'll take it. 3rd and 1 coming up. .212 to go in the contest. 3rd and 1. Steilacoom in Olympia Bear territory. Shotgun snap high. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Staying on his feet and down to the 35 with the first down gained. Great run keeper by the quarterback.
He was on my leg and he followed. I made him switch.
Everybody thinks their own farts smell good.
And that is live on Facebook for those of you who didn't hear that. Shotgun formation, quarterback keeper up the left side and totally drilled as a quarterback by the linebacker, it looked like. 1 minute and 24 seconds to go in the contest.
Come on, Sentinels. We're the minority here. It's all good. I'm used to being in the minority.
1:05, clock still running. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Pass coming up. Sterling, long pass. Almost complete, but dropped. But did stop the clock. I'll give him that. Stop the clock. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 8. Quarterback keeper up the left side and close. It's going to be close to the first down. Don't know how we're going to call that one, though. It's just a little bit short. 4th and a really not great spot compared to what the ref had, but 4th and 2. So this ball game here, 7-6-5, snap and pass and batted down by a Bear, and that'll be the game, 18-0. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this broadcast. Sentinels were not able to overcome injuries. And lack of personnel this game. Defensive stands, amazing, but not enough to put points on the boards tonight. Point on the board tonight. So 18-0 is final score here in Tenino. Thank you for joining us on this live Sentinel broadcast, and have a good night.